Hey guys, I've been shooting my flintlock a lot here lately, and I haven't really been doing anything with my inline that I bought last year. The last video I made, I was shooting some sabot bullets or bullets with sabots, and I was not getting good accuracy. I thought it was a scope, so I replaced the scope with another used scope I had, and I also got a Lee mold with it's a handgun bullet. I think it's a .429 handgun bullet, pure lead, just to help save costs with shooting it and stuff. So I was shooting it, still not getting good results. The more looking into that I did, I pretty well figured that the plastic sabot, you're just not getting a good seal. There's just too much variation. I don't know, the gun just doesn't shoot them. So the next thing I had to do, I thought, would be to shoot Powerbelts, 245 grain hollow point. So I'm gonna try these here, about 90 grains of Pyrodex powder, and give these a try. I'm gonna shoot 3 shots at 50 yards and see how these group. Alright, so to go shooting here, I just got my Powerbelts, I got my short starter, got my ramrod in with my jag, because I'm gonna run these patches through between each shot just for consistency. And I just filled this with Pyrodex RS rifle shotgun black powder substitute, and then I got my measure for measuring out 90 grains. So I'm going to grab a target here and we'll get out and we'll see at the bench. This is my bench. It's pretty crude, but it sits here, and I can get 100 yards easily down here into the neighbor's field, but I gotta shoot right past my fire ring there, but right sits the target 50 yards. I just used a pencil and scratched in a little square. Okay, let's go over the gun here. Bought this CVA Wolf from muzzleloaders.com last winter or fall. Can't quite remember when, but anyhow, I bought this gun without the scope, just the rings, the base with the rings, and I upgraded to a Blackhorn 209 breech plug for loose powder. Since I shoot the loose powder, that's just how I like to shoot. I wanted to get the breech plug that they called for, so I got that installed. And then actually, when you buy a CVA Wolf with the scope, it usually comes with the Conus scope, and that's just what I just so happened to have sitting ready to use. Really, it was a Conus Pro 3-9x40, and I had this scope since 2008. I killed a bear with this scope on my 30-30 Marlin. The thing I like about this scope, see if I can get in there, is duplex is like really thin. It's a super thin crosshair. I had it on my 223, shot a lot of groundhogs with it on that gun. But like I said, it was a scope I had laying around that I knew was a good scope, so I mounted it on this gun. I would like to get like a straight 6 power or something, or even a 2 power. Just with it being a shorter range gun, I don't need anything very big on it. I've even considered a red dot, but I don't like the idea of batteries going dead. So that's enough about the gun. Let's get it loaded up and shoot one of these Powerbelts downrange. I mean, I've heard all about them, but I never saw them. So it's got that belt on it, hollow point, 245 grains. It's still the same idea, the plastic grabs the rifling, but it's a more true to fit bullet than a, 429 caliber, obviously, in a 50. So we'll give this a try. Hopefully this tightens up my groupings. Okay, let's give it a try. There's a second shot. You can see how much more accurate these are than my previous video. It looks like they might be 3/4 of an inch apart. Now I'm not like rock solid, but I'm holding about as solid as I'm gonna be on that little homemade sled I made. And check out this group at 50 yards. I mean, that's a 1-inch group. Gotta find what they want to eat. The CVA Wolf, she likes Powerbelts. And I'm gonna move that group over with the scope about 1 inch to the right, and I'm gonna call it good. Alright, I put it 5 clicks to the right now since I hit the same location after that first scope adjustment. We'll see if this moves it over. Alright, I'd say it's time to quit. Can't complain with that one there. So, there you can see, I had this one, and this one for the first 3. Then I adjusted it to the right 3 clicks and it, or 3 or 4 clicks and it didn't change. Hit there, and I adjusted it 5 to the right, and I finalized with that shot. So, at 50 yards, I mean, that's easily dead animal. So, I should shoot it at 100 yet before the season, which I probably will do, but I'd say we're going to be good right here. Thanks for watching.